And then going back to the reading thing, man, I feel like I'll read a book and a week later someone's like, well, how's the book? I have no idea what I read.
It's hard to retain.
Like I don't retain any. I'm like, I truly have no idea what I read. And then on top of that, I'll read a page and I'm like, I was just thinking about 87 other things. I got to read the page 4 fucking times.
Well, you got ADD.
I do have ADHD, yes.
I'll do that when I read drunk. Sometimes I'll come home drunk.
You could read drunk?
Clearly not.
Oh.
I'll come home and I'll try, and then I'll just be like, I'll be like 40 pages in. The next day I'm like, fuck, I got to reread all these pages. I was blackout drunk.
Any book recs?
You know what I loved? Is shout out Matt Ruby. I said this on Rogan recently, but Matt Ruby told me to read the Agassi book called Open.
That's
ghost
Wait, he was on meth?
Is
he on meth?
Yeah,
That's
it's incredible. I loved it so much.
I heard it's great. I never read it.
Even if you don't like sports, you'll love it. It's
okay.
It's moving. It's hilarious. It's fascinating. It's a guy who's so hard on himself and obsessed and, such a rebel. He called his dad the dragon. He hated his dad. They basically sent him away. He referred to like these tennis camps as prison because they knew they had a prodigy on their hands. So once they saw him, they didn't want to get rid of him, and he knew that. And he was like, fuck you, I hate it here.
Whoa.
They were just, the dad would call and say like, no, money's not a problem. We want him here.
Whoa.
And he just heard like, oh, they just added time onto my prison sentence like that. I had to stay there. But he realized he was miserable there, so he was like, I'm gonna act out. So he would like, he'd go get like a pink mohawk, an earring, he'd start dressing in like jean shorts. He'd start dressing like a girl and be like, fuck you.
Wow.
And he'd win these tournaments dressed like that as like a rebel. It's hilarious.
Wow.
I mean, he's an awesome dude. I have so much respect for him. But then also he's like,
says that book's good.
It's incredible. It's a ghost written by the guy who did the Tender Bar, which was a popular one. But he
Good rec.
Dude, he's
J.R. Moringer.
Yeah, he is just so hard on himself the way we are. Like he's like, oh, I couldn't get over the hump with Sampras, but dude, he had this insane career. He's like top 10 ever.
So he hated tennis the whole time.
Hated it. That's how he opens. He goes, I fucking hate tennis.
Wow.
And he married Steffi Graf, who's like, one of the best female players of all time.
Oh, that's right.
And
that's got to be awkward.
And he was in love with her for years.
Whoa. That's like Pryor marrying Joan Rivers,
It's crazy. Yeah, but no, it's so good. The book is I couldn't put it down, man.
I got a rec book.
Please.
Blood Meridian.
Yeah, I've heard that's great. Who wrote that again?
Fucking Oppenheimer de la Renta. Fuck, I can't remember his name.
Blood about gang?
Cormac McCarthy.
Yeah, he did No Country for Old Men.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which I tried to read, but then if you see the movie first, I know everything that's about to happen, and I'm picturing the actors they hired. So I think you can't go that way. You got to read the book before the movie.
Yeah, you got.
But Blood Meridian, they've tried to make a movie out of it a few times, but it's too good. You can't fucking do it, and it's cursed because every time they've tried, something's gone wrong. It's incredible book.
Bookmark this. I want to remember.
Yeah, Blood Meridian. It's like the most violent, dark, fucked up book. You'd love it.
How's the violence on paper?
It's there, man. It's disturbing, and I recommend that
one. Up, dude.
Yeah. He also wrote The Road, which was a good movie.
Great movie.
Yeah.
What's that guy's name?
Never saw that.
Vincent D'Onofrio. No, Vincent Price.
No, D'Onofrio. Oh, shit.
Oh, here's another rec I got is when you're trying to think of something, don't Google it. Give yourself a couple minutes and see, I'll get it.
Good.
I'll get it.
Yeah,
and then you'll get it.
History of Violence.
Yeah.
Viggo Mortensen.
Viggo Mortensen.
We didn't Google.